Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 has finally been released, and players are absolutely loving it. There was a lot of excitement and fans were not so patiently waiting for the release of Chapter 2, and now we finally have it. The storyline keeps the players on the edge of their seats throughout the entire game, but that's not all. Chapter 2 of Poppy Playtime comes with a lot of secrets, mysteries, and myths that players are spending a lot of time to uncover. In today's video, we're going to be busting the top 10 myths in Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. What is the secret Huggy Wuggies places on the map? Who can we see that took Mommy Longlegs? Stay with us at the very end of the video to find out. Number 10. Who takes Mommy Longlegs? In Chapter 2, there's a part where you have to come face to face with Mommy Longlegs to save yourself. You have to be able to pull down a lever that will suck Mommy Longlegs and only leaving her head behind. But after that, there's a scene where you can see a mechanical arm taking Mommy Longlegs away. This arm has wires all over it and even bones. Is the arm a part of something bigger and scarier? We still don't know. Number 9. Can you save Poppy from Mommy Longlegs? A lot of you might be wondering that during the scene when Poppy gets taken away by Mommy Longlegs, is there any way we can save her? Unfortunately, the answer is no. There is no way you can save Poppy from Mommy Longlegs. Even if you're trying moving or even slapping her, it won't work, and you can try it for yourself. Number 8. Can we activate the train and escape before completing every single game? Yes, this is actually true. You can activate the train and escape before completing all the games, but you'll need to have the right code. If you have it, you can just put it into the train and start it without completing any of the games. Number 7. In the Wacky Waggy game, can you crawl into the holes to see where the Huggy Wuggies came from? Unfortunately, you can't, and you can try it out for yourself. Even if you jump in to try to reach into the holes, you can't just enter them. So no, you cannot see where the Huggy Wuggies came from. Number 6. What happens if you don't press the brake when the train is just about to crash? A lot of people think that you can avoid crashing the train if you do not pull the giant brake, but this is actually false. If you don't pull the lever for the brake, the game will just start looping and you'll be stuck. In any way, you will have to pull the lever and crash. Number 5. What happens if you mess with the Huggy Wuggies toy box? This is kind of interesting, but if you mess with the Huggy Wuggies toy box, weird things start to happen. The box is just floating in the air, you can jump on it, and even use it to fly. How cool is that? Number 4. What happens if you exit the train when it starts moving? This is actually very interesting because, believe it or not, the train pulls you even if you try to exit it. The pull drags you through the wall, glitching your character till you eventually die. So yes, you cannot stay in the factory after the train starts. Number 3. Does Kissy Missy actually attack you? Thankfully no, Kissy Missy does not attack even if you try to hit it. The character will just move through the wall and disappear. This will be a relief for all the players because Kissy Missy is one of the deadliest characters in Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. Number 2. What happens when you ride on top of the train? A lot of players have been wondering what happens if you ride on top of the train instead of being in it. Well, if you ride the train on the top, you'll see the train picking up speed and its light flickering just as you get near the point of crashing, but it won't crash until you pull the lever for the brake. Now since you're on the top, you won't be able to pull the lever and you'll just be stuck in this state forever. The game will keep looping and you'll just be stuck. Number 1. Can you hide behind Mr. Puggy Pillar? Unfortunately, no, you cannot hide behind Mr. Puggy Pillar. Even if you have all the hacks on, you still cannot sneak behind the creepy monster will eventually try to get you. The hacks can be a lot helpful in the game, but in case of Mr. Puggy Pillar, you will eventually have to face him. Click one of the 2 videos on the screen right now.